Hello and welcome back to the Battleground with Session 4 of our massive multiplayer in Europa Universalis 4. And today, I'm not joined by Nick, I'm joined by Lambert.
Hello. And immediately we have Hot Join. Yay.
Yeah, we were missing Karaman and that Indian nation Ratampur.
And Korea.
Oh yeah, Korea.
Hi, so I'm also streaming, so this will probably be, I don't know, if you were around for the stream when you see this on YouTube, thanks for joining the stream.
And thank you for watching it again on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we've got a Japan player now. He wasn't there last session, was he?
No.
I remember you talking about putting him there.
Yeah, he decided he couldn't...
espionage ideas.
Both of the daimyos took espionage.
That's just weird.
Yeah. So obviously Oda's got quite powerful ideas, but we thought with the espionage ideas and the fact he's got like 167% tech penalty, it kind of balanced it out a little bit.
Fair enough. Also, he's sort of playing single player for a little while.
Yeah, he has got Korea, Langjiang, Brunei and Majapahit to contend with soon.
I guess I should probably do the unspeakable and add the silly, what's it called, map mode? Victory card map mode to my list of hotkeys.
Oh yeah, victory cards, which we still haven't been able to correct a mistake with them just yet. Which is unfortunate.
I think I just got someone else subscribing, so thank you very much. It hasn't showed me who it is yet, though. Oh, it was a donation. Thank you very much, the Rain one. Much appreciated. So, who are you talking to, and what country is he playing? I'm talking to Brad, who is Emperor Vespasian, I think? Yeah, Emperor Vespasian. He's also an observer. So, we're both observing, and, yeah, we'll just wait for more people hot joining.
Yeah, I did call myself Emperor because to feed the ego.
True that, fair enough.
Right, I think this should be the last hot join. Maybe.
Well, if we're doing hot joins every 30 minutes, this is going to be another one in 3 minutes.
Yeah, we give people a pass on that if it's because of the rehost or they've ended up dropping out connection issues.
Yeah. Not everyone has decent computers or decent internet. Hard to find 30 people that all can, play at that level with no lag and ping and all that shit. So, looking at victory cards, Portugal is wanting Valencia. Scotland wants Loire. We've got Persia wanting Astrakhan from Kazan. That one's going to be an interesting one to follow. Langjiang is wanting land from Kedah. And I think that's all the ones I can see.
Kazan has also got one on Khorasan.
Oh yes,
yeah,
that one's hard to see.
Indeed it is.
Khorasan and Persia. Persia is allied to Kazan though, so if he wants his victory card, he's going to have to break that. Oh, Livonian Order is at war. Play war. With Granada. Livonian Order joined Portugal against Granada. Or did he? What is this war?
It's a war of honour. So
he's sort of half helping, but not really.
So, Granada insulted the Livonian Order, and Livonian Order took that insult and turned it into a war.
Yeah, has he brought anyone in? Adjuran is in a player war. What's this one about? Ah, Granada's found himself some friends.
Oh.
Granada allied Adjuran and is now bringing him into the war. Though, at this point, it seems a little bit futile. Got 12k Grenadans, but he's going to have to cross the strait. He doesn't have superiority, though.
Yeah, is that...
So I don't know how he's going to swing this.
In fact, the papal troops are actually across the strait as well.
Oh, so now, yeah, I think it's all over for Granada. I think he might end up with only 3 provinces after this war. Portugal could easily take all of the mainland in Iberia.
I also think this Adjuran joining in is more of a cheerleading kind of thing, since all his armies are in South Africa, clearing up Matapa.
And rebels in Sofala. Songhai is at war. Songhai also joined Granada and is actually coming to help. He's got 11k troops marching north. Who else have we got? That looks like every player war so far.
So try not to get as overly
There's
excited
someone
as
left.
I did last time with Navarra.
Yes, I saw that.
The Granada.
Yeah, Granada isn't looking so good.
Fortunately not.
Although it is now only -3 war score. Although, how is it only -3?
The unoccupied Adjuran and Songhai count towards war score. So you could theoretically keep somebody below 50% if enough players join in, even if they're 100% occupied.
And they've actually won more battles as well. Granada's side has. Which is interesting. Laborde as well is occupied by Granada. Portugal would do well to unoccupy that. It's only worth half a war score, but every little does help.
Are Portugal still bankrupt? Or did they go bankrupt? I heard they went bankrupt at one point. Doesn't look like they are anymore.
Was it control click to join the country? Yes, it is.
Oh wait, no, they didn't go bankrupt.
Well, he's still got 12 loans, and he can take how many more? He can take another 12 loans, so he's okay for now.
He's switched that around then. I was told he went bankrupt by the Venice player.
Is he losing money right now? Well, of course he's losing money, but he's not getting any subsidies, which is surprising.
Yeah, especially when he's got Venice, the biggest economy in the game, as his ally.
I don't see any relation improvement for gifting money either, so that's another thing that hasn't happened.
Oh, and it's also going to be interesting to see how the returning Savoy player fares after last session when he left it up to a substitute who didn't
he got Vaud
hot.
back in that Swiss capitulation to France.
Not the province he wanted back, though. Not the most important province to Savoy. But it's a start.
Wallace would have definitely been the fort as well. That would have been handy to have. Mountain forts, as anyone who watched my campaign knows, is very, very important, and I do like them a lot. Apparently we have a Navarra player? Yeah.
Yep.
The guy who just joined as Navarra.
Yeah, he hadn't been in it before, and we kind of wanted a player in Navarra, so...
As Navarra just immediately turns around and declares on Portugal.
No, we told him...
He declared on Aragon instead.
Yeah, we told him he had a 10-year truce not to declare war on players, to give Portugal time to...
Makes sense.
We didn't want that to happen and it be a bit of a stab in the back for Portugal.
Makes sense. It's a good call. So how did Naples end up in a personal union underneath France?
That happened close to the start. Apparently it's an actual event. but I'm not too sure on that one.
They are owned by Anjous. I say owned, but like ruled by Anjous. Alright, these Songhai troops are coming north, but there's only 11,000 of them. And there's 15,000 papal troops. I suppose if they link up with the Granadans, but if I remember rightly, the Pope had some really nice discipline and morale and all that. Although, if you look at Songhai's general, 6 shock. That's going to be nice. You might see something interesting happen there then. Has Adjuran started moving?
If he does, I would be surprised.
He's got 10k army doing nothing, and 2k army also doing nothing. So, yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Oh, well,
also, he can't see Portugal. So, I'm thinking probably not going to be happening.
Oh, and they've gone for it.
3 shock advantage, ruling out the terrain. So it's all down to army quality, which Songhai has more discipline, more morale on the Pope's side, and more tactics on Songhai's side. Though, you know, troop quality matters as well.
And with them reinforcements, it looks like Pope is going to lose that.
Yeah, and then the Portuguese just turn around and head back home. Oh, this could be a stack wipe. This could be a stack wipe. They're arriving on the 2nd of January. Oh, he's just going to get a tick of reinforcements.
So
but it won't be enough. This is going to be a stack wipe because now the Pope has got the -1. -4 on the shock rolls. And he's gone. The Pope has been stack wiped.
Ouch. And yeah, that was his entire army. He's got no more troops anywhere else. And he hasn't really got the manpower to build up any more troops. So if he does want to do that, he's going to have to go into mercs.
Oh yeah. And he has no money. He has 3 loans. It's not... I think the Pope... I mean, if it was an AI, he'd be out. But we'll see what he does. Will he take loans and try and come again?
I mean, I have been telling the Pope and Venice to stop getting involved in player wars, that they just draining their money when they could be going for Florence and other AI nations. So we'll see if they do that or if they're going to continue to sink money into other people's wars.
It looks like the Oda player dropped out and now wants to come back in.
He's gone to war with the other Japanese daimyo. Looking to...
Yeah, and then crashed. Which is great. It's super great.
Okay. So, Jumper, at the start of this session, was at war with Tibet, Bengal, Delhi. And they seem to have got pieced out very quickly, and then they went to war with Ratampur and sliced them in half.
Oh yeah. That's pretty painful. And look at the amount of cores that they have. Just cores everywhere. Yeah, it looks like we've got a rehost. That's annoying. There's arrived. Go, go, go.
3rd time lucky.
Yes. Alright, so we didn't roll back at all, thankfully. So now we'll see what happens with this war. The thing is, they still can't get back into Iberia unless they get naval supremacy, and that's not going to happen.
They could always take a... what's the phrase? A leaf out of Tunis's book. Don't think that's a phrase, but I'll go with it. And
I'll go all the way around.
Yeah, march around the Med.
Honestly, they probably could. If they black flagged themselves on purpose, they could march themselves to Laborde, unblack flag themselves, and then come back south. Oh, Brabant is invading Castile.
It's a conquest for Luxembourg, in which Castile doesn't own Luxembourg anymore.
Well, that's a net neutral on the war score then.
But
Brabant is also at war with Munster.
he could.
I thought Munster was a player.
Yeah, he dropped out. He played one session, missed one, took protection last session, and then said, "Yeah, I can't make it this week. Just I'm out of it."
Fair enough.
So yeah. But it would be interesting if Brabant vassalized Castile.
That would be interesting. I assume Castile has all of his cores still. He does.
He does.
Ooh, that would be rich.
And also, we still got one on Holland, and then some in the...
a bunch on Burgundy.
Yeah. Well, what was?
Franche-Comté, Luxembourg itself, Flanders. Yeah, that would be valuable. I guess we're going to keep an eye on that one then. I think he's 100% now, is he? Negative 96. Close enough.
Pretty sure he should.
But what is the aggressive expansion like?
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, all the people that would have joined the coalition have already gone above the limit, so it's a bit irrelevant. We'll see what he does.
He would be wrong not to do that. Unless he doesn't want to infuriate Portugal, but...
If he was to vassalize countries that join a coalition, Holland, Alsace, Palatinate, Aachen, Switzerland, Würzburg, and Frankfurt. So at the moment, all he's got left to do is siege Friesland. Is that another? It's a different war. That's the Munster War. So what has he got left to do in this? It's just Hamburg.
Granada actually has...
Could totally do it.
Granada has positive war score. They've actually turned it around.
Net neutral. Take Tetuan. And Tetuan is owned by Morocco now. So yeah, nobody's going to get any war score for ticking war score. And having a look at the numbers, it's definitely on Granada's side, but he just can't put them to use because they can't get over the strait. And you have to also discount all of the troops from Ajuran and Sofala, probably Jin, Noop, and Yao as well, because they're AI, and generally that means they're stupid. So yeah, I see this kind of being a stalemate. It's not valuable for either player to stay in this.
I personally think the best bet might be a white peace and then have Portugal go against Navarra.
Ooh. Castile has had his provinces turned over to Hamburg.
Oh.
So is Hamburg going to vassalize?
Interesting.
So if Hamburg was to vassalize, he would be looking at how much war score?
He can't.
Oh, he can't.
Because he's secondary participant. So he's probably looking to take provinces to get his colonial range up. Although
he can't take it because he can't make it a core. He can't vassalize because it's too far away, basically. Razael, who are you? Razael is the Papal State saying bullshit, so what is that all about? Leinster has joined the war against Portugal. And there is a naval battle going on.
So this is what they were waiting
Papal
for.
State has ran away from the naval battle and left Portugal's 3 transports to die.
Oh, this is glorious. And now Granada is marching across.
So who else is in this war now then? I kind of understand bullshit now. Like, I'd be pretty pissed off too.
Papal State should just white peace out of this. Just get the
he's
hell out of
gaining
this
nothing.
war. Go to war with Florence, eat up that
And the
death.
Africans and, I guess, Southern Iberians have marched across the strait. And the Pope probably should have chosen a better province to run away to. Because Malaga will fall. Portugal did indeed do an oopsie. I think the Navarre player is in a really good spot. He's managing to take on Aragon before Portugal has a chance to. And he's winning. He's winning solidly.
Aragon has got 31k troops and a 3-star general, which is 6 shock.
Oof, yeah. So why isn't Aragon doing anything about Navarre then? Like how is Navarre thinking he should split up this much? It's a mano-a-mano war, and the numbers aren't terribly skewed in Navarre's favour.
No, but Aragon has got cannons, which is going to help getting those sieges going.
And Navarre's taking loans to get mercs. And apparently losing stability as well. I like how chat is blaming you for this.
Well, yeah. I mean, could you expect me not to support a player that got ripped apart, bringing in only AI to attack a Portuguese, Savoy, Venice Papal alliance?
Scotland also joined the war. Yeah, I think Portugal's pretty much dead. The entirety of the British Isles are against him. I don't see him coming from this. I think Papal State should probably peace out ASAP.
I mean, when you see a player like Portugal who's in disasters, has got -2 stability, negative on his prestige, he's hemorrhaging money, and he's losing a war against Granada, you're going to jump in on that.
Even though there's literally nothing to gain for Scotland or Leinster here.
Oh, and Hamburg did actually vassalize Castile.
So they did. That's going to be interesting.
He has got Munster formed a coalition against him.
I don't think he'll much care about that, to be perfectly honest.
Not with Cologne and Brabant.
No, Munster was in the coalition against him before he vassalized him.
Ah, my bad.
He could get Saxony, but Saxony's a player, so he may not see it. Bohemia's only at -40, that's not happening. Holland could join, but lol, it's not going to happen. And
Holland has
Portugal
actually
is
got a
marching
truce.
south.
Well, no, Holland's
Is
got
he
a
going
truce.
to take the fight in the mountains? And where are the Papal troops? Papal troops they're back up to 9k, but they're not going to be able to get over anymore. Not now that naval dominance has purely swung in the Grenadans' favour. He's coming in. He's going for the fight. It's going to be 4 shock versus 6 shock, with a -1, I imagine. -2 for the mountain. I don't know, but I think there might be a river between Malaga and Sevilla. Where can I check that? There it is. Nope, no river between Malaga and Sevilla.
Even if there was, he wouldn't get the penalty because he's moving on to his own fort.
Very true. Is there one between Malaga and Gibraltar then? No, there isn't. Oh yeah, Portugal's mercing up. He's going to take this fight in Malaga. But he would have to hurry up about it.
Yep. And he's not going to have the numbers on his side. He's going to be 10,000 outnumbered by 10,000 men. Which, if they turn them stacks right and bring them in, that
he's coming in.
should be it.
Hey, Bep, I will look at people's ideas after this war is over, I think, or if there's a lull. And Granada sees it, he's joining in. Honestly, I would probably still take the fight. You don't have any opportunity. As soon as this fort falls, your troops are dead. You may as well take the fight in a province where you've got an advantage, and you never know. Maybe your rolls will somehow be blessed by... is he still Catholic? Yeah. There he goes. He's going in. He's going in.
He has got a better advantage now the stacks are formed up before the fight. For morale taken by the reserves, but...
It's unfortunate that he's getting flanked so heavily. That's what's going to be his downfall. If he wasn't being flanked, then he might have had a chance. Although, in the shock phase, that Songhai general just cancels out the mountains. And there we go. Malaga has fallen. I think Portugal is probably going to peace out soon. Like, there's no hope for him anymore. Papal State is still in the war, and there's a hot join.
I think this is the...
Mackay. That was Ratampura, was it not?
Yes, it was.